If you are looking for a wig with shorter hair, regular synthetic fibers, that is going to last you a very, very long time, year, maybe more, and be a daily driver, this video is for you. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook, and I am here on behalf of 𝖺EERki𝗂𝗋𝗂𝖺teЛ to bring you this review of ZEAL by Noriko in the color Marble Brown R. And I meant what I said in the beginning. If you're looking for a daily driver that is just gonna go and go and go, this is absolutely the wig for you. If you like styles like this, of course. ZEAL is made with a basic cap, no lace front, no monofilament, which is another reason why this one is going to go and go and go. We'll talk a little bit about that in a moment. And she is just so professional. Throw and go. Now, 𝗏esister is an online retailer, but they also have some in-person wig shops. Right now, a handful of them in Canada, some coming soon to the US, and they carry all the major name brands. You can shop online, or if you live near one of their locations, you can go visit them and try on some wigs for yourself. They do wonderful with weekly sales, weekly lives. They kind of cover everything. They do online consults, so you really can get the help that you need and find the hair that you need, all by shopping with 𝗏esister. I'll put a link in the description box below, as well as a coupon code that will save you money. Definitely check them out. Let's take a look at ZEAL from all sides. This is a cutie. I love the way it looks from the back. Look at how cute that is. Those layers, it's just darling. So we're absolutely a heavily layered piece. So we got a lot of short layers up here, but then we do have a little bit of length. So one of the things that I really appreciate about this piece is that it is long enough that it will cover the hairline of anybody. So the nape on this one is 2.4 inches, and that nape measurement is this measurement down here. I always say anything less than 2 inches, you should be aware of your hairline, because if you have some bio hair, you might be able to see it, but you won't on this one. We've got plenty of length all the way across. Now, in the beginning, I said this has a basic cap, otherwise known as a machine-made cap. That's the inside of a wig with a basic cap. No lace front, no monofilament. Now, these ear tabs have a lot of hair sewn in on them, so you're getting a lot of good coverage on the side right here. On the back here, we do have an extended nape, and then we've got bra strap adjusters, so you can adjust the fit of this one a little bit by pulling on the adjusters. Now, a benefit of a wig with a basic cap that doesn't have any type of monofilament, you can actually change the part. So this wig came out of the box with a left going over to the right part line. And if you don't wear your hair like that, you can change it. So just getting in there, playing with it. Now what I'm doing is I'm kind of getting in there at the Permatease, and I'm just trying to change the direction of those fibers by sort of zhuzhing them and playing with them. And it could take a little bit of effort to get that part to switch, because the fibers have gotten used to going in a specific direction. But the more you play with it, the more you are going to be able to coax them to go in another direction. And because this does have a bang, now the bang is too long for me, so I can't wear it with a full bang right now. But if I were to trim this bang up, that would allow me to even more easily change, because all then I would need to do is change that top part and trim up this bottom part. I have a video showing how to use a thinning razor to trim up the bangs on a wig that the bangs are too long for you. You don't need a straight scissors. You don't have to have a steady hand. It really is foolproof. And since this has the template built for you, it's really just a matter of trimming them up to your measurements. I'll make sure that video is linked below. I think it's priceless to have a few little skills so that you can make wigs your own and have a really good time on the journey, and you're not relying on others for everything. And trimming bangs on a wig that really already has them is something anybody can do. Then I just take it, and I could even put a bobby pin in here and sort of tuck that hair over to the side, and now I've got a whole different look. I don't know, I have so much fun with these short wigs. Another one of my favorite things to do with short wigs is to throw a headband on with them. So lots of fun decorative headbands out there. I actually have a whole bunch bookmarked in my Amazon store. I'll link it in the description below and you can go check them out. Let's talk about density and Permatease. This wig has a light density of hair, so there's not a ton of hair on this one, but it does have Permatease. I can feel the Permatease all up in here on the sides, and that does give it a bit of volume on the top, and you can really get in there and zhuzh up that Permatease to get more volume and more lift if you want to. Let's talk about fit. Every time I come back, have you noticed? It looks just a little bit different. I'm having such a good time playing with this one. Really, I want to show you all the different possibilities because you might not be envisioning everything you can do, so I'd like to help you with that. But let's talk about fit. Noriko is generally a brand that's known for running average to slightly smaller than average. I would say that there is a bit of variation in the cap fit size, but in general, I have found Noriko to fit a little smaller than average. I am getting a fair amount of extra cap up here, and this one is fairly loose on my head, so I would say this particular wig is fitting more true to average. I have a more average petite head. My circumference is 21.25, and I have cinched this one in, and it is fairly loose on my head. So to wear this one, I would wear a wig grip with it, and that would keep it secure on my head. So if you're familiar with how Noriko fits, you may have seen that there is some variation. This one is fitting more true to average than I would say typical for the brand. We made it to color, Marble Brown R. So this wig comes in a number of other colors. This is not the only color this one comes in. And this is such a natural, warm auburn brown. I absolutely love this color. So the R means it's rooted, so it's darker at the root, although I would say that root is real close to kind of the base color, so it doesn't look really all that rooted, and the highlights do go up almost all the way to the root in some places. So we've got a more of a medium brown. It's a warm chocolatey medium brown, and then we've got some honey. You can kind of see the warm honey. Just trying to give you a sense of that honey color. It's like a light honey brown. And I would say overall, this has got a really warm tone to it. So not really red. I wouldn't even go so far as to call this auburn. Maybe in some lighting, it could lean a little auburn because that can happen with warm browns. But I would say overall, it's more just like a milk chocolate, between a milk and a dark chocolate with gorgeous honey brown highlights all throughout. So beautiful. The highlights are so good. Especially with the layering on this piece, it really does complement the highlights a lot. Not blonde highlights. I don't see blonde in this one at all. Just a gorgeous honey highlighted chocolatey brown. Really pretty. Let's get outside so you can see this color outside. Definitely check out 𝖺EERkiRÄ the next time you're in the market for Noriko or any of the major name brands. See you guys soon. All right, direct sunlight. I love this color. I just think it's such a great brunette, really easy to wear. It's gonna look really, really extra warm because of the angle of the sun, time of day, and there are no clouds. So just keep that in mind. It's not gonna look quite this warm inside. There you go. Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.